stop them before they use up all their wishes, as Karunga easily wishes Piccolo to plan and damage. They don't see Piccolo anywhere around, so they start yelling. Same thing as the anime, and Dende's like, wait, you wanted to bring him here to this spot because you would have needed to be extremely specific to the dragon, and he was not. Bulma
I
flew up
was
on the
not.
floor, obviously because of the fact that she just kind of tumbled out of the pod, and she is still going to be a major player in this story, but as she rolls, Vegeta finally lands on round zero where Kurama is at. Similar to the anime, there is one wish left. Will Vegeta get eternal life in this version of the story? Vegeta is big mad because he comes up on Krillin, grabbing him by his armor, and he knows that Krillin is the culprit behind stealing the Dragon Balls and trying to take all the wishes for himself. Vegeta, gripping up on Krillin, yells at him, telling him that the woman wanted him to be merciful to them for this betrayal, but he is at the end of his patience. And I think Krillin finally realized that betraying Vegeta while Vegeta was alone with Bulma is not probably the smartest thing that he's done because Vegeta can take out all his anger, all his frustration on Bulma. So Krillin
Hmm.
realized that he actually betrayed not only Vegeta, but Bulma. Frieza has finally made it to ground zero. He is up to Frieza congratulates Vegeta. Well done. I couldn't have done it without you. But unfortunately, it is time for Frieza to pick up the trash. And Bulma struggles to crawl forward what looks like a hit with binoculars. I see a screwdriver there. Not exactly sure what her end game is, how she is going to help in this situation. Is she going to be more of a distraction for Frieza? Or, as a lot of people were saying in the comment section in the last video, is she going to be the catalyst for Vegeta to transform into a Super Saiyan before Goku? I don't know exactly which direction they're going to go, but it looks like they are out of time because Frieza points his finger right at all three of them, and he is ready to end their existence if they don't give him what he wants. Vegeta has
What?
come too far and lost too much to go up now, and he tries
I can believe it.
grabbing his hand and pushing him back, and even Frieza is
So,
shocked at what is happening and how Earth has made Vegeta delusional that he can defeat Frieza, but Vegeta isn't the same guy that Frieza remembers, and this shows on the scouter as his power rises to meet that of first form Frieza, breaking the scouter, thawing Frieza enough for Vegeta to yell to make the wish, make Vegeta immortal so Vegeta can have a real shot at killing the tyrant. As Nail begins to confuse Piccolo, giving him the energy that he needs, Frieza, Dragon's eyes go black, and it looks like time is up. Little Green realizes that the Grand Elder Blue is gone, and as the fusion starts to take place,
how's everyone doing today?
disintegrate because the Grand Elder has passed away, and the Dragon Balls are
You're 10 years old?
it is the same exact scenario that
They were
happened
actually
in the
young.
anime, but in this one, the catalyst
They were
is
really.
that instead of
Well,
Vegeta
we'll keep it
trying to
PG.
sprint to ground zero to try
Keep
to
it
get
PG,
that wish
people.
for
I'm
himself,
10-year-old.
he spent all that time trying to save Bulma, essentially giving up his wish, and Bulma essentially stealing it because instead of
All right.
Vegeta having his full undivided attention on the wish, he had his full undivided attention on Bulma, even declaring his feelings for her with a kiss. And now we are at the point where Vegeta is about to burst Frieza with Piccolo coming in hot
No.
and Bulma having some sort of plan to either get Goku out of the pod maybe sooner or maybe another plan where she is full distraction.
Oh, I'm
against
sorry.
Frieza. Subscribe.
Ooh.
I'm back. Now I was even kept on. I swear, I just could not make this video work at all. And there's only one main reason why.
I want an apple.
It's a straight ass cheese, bro. So the only way
I
can
want
see
an
this video work
apple.
is if I called in backup.
Kakarot.
Boy, Zev. See, I ain't like
Hell
my
no.
brother movies.
Keep me away from Broly. Kakarot.
Definitely is a lot of Dragon Ball Z movies that-
Kakarot.
The boxing in this is crazy that we about to get into. But look, before we get into the main action, I have to shout out everybody who peeped part 1. Y'all absolutely killed it on that video. I did not expect the views to get that high. So I want to thank each and every single one of y'all. And I apologize for this video taking long to get out. But y'all know we had
Hell no, I will never next step Broly.
so far that they have to run it back and give him another movie only a year after the first one came out. This is Broly's second coming. But I thought of a more appropriate title for this movie. Broly, the return of the King. Now we got 50 minutes of pure bonus to get through, so let's go ahead and start at the beginning. So the movie begins and we see Broly is flying throughout space in the same space. Now let me ask y'all a question real quick. Is there any rational way that you think this man could literally pull himself to get into a same space pod after he took them?
No. Because how the hell can you? Because there was no saying space pod to the left. There was none left. And the only one we actually saw was the ones that Goku, the Shimokins, and the rest of the Z Fighters was in. We didn't see another one. And the other one that we actually saw, Broly killed Paragus in. No, all I have is Infinite Warfare.
Meanest gut punch in anime history. I swear I thought this was
Kakarot.
The secret of the food. Because Goku punched this man so badly that he had the literal mutagen ooze flowing out of his body. And you telling me this man put himself into a space pod and flew his butt cheeks all the way to Earth? Some of the stuff these Dragon Ball characters be surviving, I don't even know how they do it, bro. This man Vegeta ate a spirit bomb to the face. You telling me he can still squad wipe all the Z fighters? Don't even get me started on the amount of things that should have wiped Cell and Blue off the planet. Yet they sit out here like, my cells can regenerate from anything. You should get your lame ass on. Whatever. Let's just roll it. So this man immediately lands on planet.
You got a point. Like, the rest of every antagonist that the Z Fighters have been in through. Cell, Boo, Frieza, Tartarus, me and Nappa. I would put Raditz there, but he had a power of a Cyberman. I never played Minecraft.
Earth, you already see the lightning is going off in the background. Y'all already know what that means. You are worthless.
Oh God.
Bro is literally bleeding out and everything. He is still asking for a run back with Goku. Talking about some Kakarot. Like, I admire the hustle, my guy, but the universe got plans for you.
Hell
It's sealed up in
no.
ice like your fish.
Hell no. If I was Goku, I'd be like, oh hell no. I will never run back with Broly ever again. Z Broly? Hell no. Super Broly? He's not that bad. But no, I do not want to face fucking goddamn Z Broly. Z Broly, that's a hell no on many levels. Again, Kakarot, how much do you love your son? Or give us a handicap, Broly. Is that another word for coffin? Like, what the fuck? Or what about this scene? Do you always pick on the children? How could you expect from a true freak? Oh, hell no. Oh, that's good. How about this? How about I support you? Tell him what it is. I'll go help you out. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to his channel, folks. Let's help small creators out.
And this is already where the problem starts to spring up. We're not even 5 minutes in yet. Now I'm about to go off on a little tangent, but just stay with me for a second. If you know Akira Toriyama, you know he's created a lot of video games. And one of my favorite series of all time that he's created.
Hey, I got something to tell you.
And if you know anything about the Dragon Quest,
keep posting. Work your way up. Don't stop trying. And most importantly, stay true to yourself. That's the only thing I got. That's only the piece of advice I can give you as a small content creator. Keep posting. Don't stop. Don't listen to the haters. Stay positive and be loyal to your fan base. Okay? A 2-pack of ass. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. No, don't. Oh man. Oh man. Like him crying as a baby. Like, Broly. He was just a baby. He was just a baby. Babies cry. You can't just like. I know he was trying. I know you were trying to sleep, and you. No, I have a PlayStation 4. See? Well, I used to play Xbox, but that got damaged back in childhood years. But Broly, he was just a baby. A baby. Oh, that's nice. I had a 3 too. But the best game to play when I was playing on GTA 5. Best game ever. But Broly, he was just a baby. Babies cry. Like literally. He was just a baby. What more could he do? Like damn.
Like 3 times already. So you already know if Broly is continuously having this scene on replay, Goten is about to be in for the biggest beating of his entire career. You about to find out what happens when you poke the bear, my boy. The next thing we see, of course, is Goten hovering over a lake once again, hitting the iconic Frieza pose. Broly doesn't even have to say anything as introductions, bro. He just needs to hit that pose, and you already know what's about to go down. At the crack of dawn, Broly came out of nowhere.
Oh, hell.
WWE superstar.
Oh, that's good. And he's a Super Saiyan.
And of course, Videl has to make one of the single worst mistakes any anime character could ever make in their life. Trying to talk the villain out of their actions.
Videl. If I was Videl right now, I would have run. My girl. Like she should have run to her man Gohan. Like, girl, run! Cause that's not the average Saiyan. That is the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Okay, Broly will kill you without giving a damn.
Do you even realize who you are talking to, bruh? Let's see what Broly thinks about this peaceful negotiation attempt by Videl.
Almost damn.
This man just laughs in her face, bro. But I gotta give Videl her props. Broly rushes her and throws a straight punch. You got Videl actually even. Just like that, man, you already performing better than all the Z fighters in the previous movie.
Yep.
Because Piccolo's my goal, but tell me why this is a charge right at Broly's head, and all Broly had to do was straighten his posture, and this man got hit with the Smash Bros. Shield break. My dog is garbage. And not only that, right after Broly throws his punch, this man starts.
No. He did more than Piccolo. He punted this. Not only he did that to him, he punt kicked him like he was a goddamn football. He dragged my face into a freaking, I don't know, mountain or hill, and he was pressing on his face saying, "That's all you got." All talk but no action. And he had me on my knees like I was some punk. And I it was very for E for everyone. Everyone was getting the smoke. Children, Videl, Gohan. And feel bad for Goten. Like, Goten, you look just like your dad, man. But hey, they fixed his character later on. Because they're Vegeta's son. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. Nathan. And next thing you know, he R. Kelly'd him. My own son R. Kelly'd fucking Broly. Trunks. A literal 8-year-old Kelly Broly gave him the golden shower.
This is my damn toy. And you not even, hey, you not supposed to have it. Stop. Stop. And you don't have it.
Look who's finally here, the Gohan himself. This man Gohan shows up at the last minute to save the day like he is damn near Superman. Put some respect on my boy. Gohan calls out Broly for beating
Why do all the Goku kids look like him?
This man was literally out here speaking from personal experience. Because if we rewind back to the last movie, Broly Juggernaut slammed Gohan into a building and hit him with one key blast and ended his entire screen time for the rest of that movie.
And don't forget he clotheslined him.
Dog Zed was talking about when he said the boxing in this movie is elite. Broly once again rushes in with a straight punch but misses. Gohan presses Broly with a knee, but Broly goes for the gut punch, but Gohan says nah and hits the Barry Sanders spin move into the head kick, but gets checked by Broly's kick. And that was an exchange so clean that Goten and Trunks absolutely shook. But now I need to take back what I said about Gohan. Because literally, right after this scene, Broly throws one small little key blast and damn near kills the whole entire cast. This is just embarrassing for my dog Gohan. You show up in the coldest way possible to save the day. And you can't even spin the block for your family? You finally show up to take down the bad guy. You still got Videl out here taking pop shots at Broly like he can actually do something. And even when you finally decide to transform, Broly has to remind you that it is in fact his movie and he won up to you once again. And from this point forward, all I can tell you is that nothing but a slaughter fest.
And before we get into this fight, let me just say this right here. It's got to be the only movie that I actually prefer the English dub rock score besides Clueless Revenge. The fact that these two was boxing in a volcanic area with the most edgy rock music playing.
May God bless your soul.
I love it so goddamn much. It's straight metal, bro. I love this fight. I'll pass it back to my boy.
Broly uses his favorite move on Gohan and slams him into the concrete and asks him a single question.
Did you pay the debt? Did you pay the debt?
You played it?
Stop!
I don't know how to. Oh no! Gohan, I'm gonna tell you this right now. There ain't no recovering from this, my boy. Not only did Broly defeat your entire clan, he had to hit you with the endless back shot move. The back shot had Gohan absolutely falling asleep too. But this man Broly is not finished yet. He hit Gohan with a gut punch so clean they couldn't even show the full hit. And then he proceeded to do the after back shot cuddle session. Broly out here showing everybody that his love language is physical contact. Now Gohan knew there's only one way for you to win back your manhood, and that is through, of course, the classic beam struggle. And I'm gonna start off by saying that this beam struggle should not have existed in the first place. You telling me somehow Gohan and Goten were holding off this giant ki blast from legendary Super Saiyan Broly when literally 5 minutes ago they were all on the ground for one tiny ki blast. This is just another example of the writers endlessly holding Broly over and over again. Because if he really wanted to, he could easily slaughter everybody in this entire movie. And to make matters worse, somehow this man Goku returned.
I can't even call this Goku, nigga. This is for real.
They can't call him Goku. Yeah, the way he popped up, bro, was like Superman. And the weirdest thing about it is, Superman and Wukong was inspired. He was inspired by Superman and Wukong. And the best thing about it is, it's similar. Both has two brooding best friends. Both had two sets of sons. They fell in love with an earthling woman. And they have low-key jobs. And in the last, well, I would say they would have been the last of their kind, but now there's more than that.
He was not right. They had Goku out here resurrecting birds. Goku's I am speech is literally quoting the Bible. Y'all be hearing that I am the protector of the innocent. And you're like, oh my God, Goku, nigga, that's Jesus. You don't know how they continuously allow this man to just bypass death in these movies. He does it like 16 times. So godly ass nigga.
And still for a moment, it looked like Broly was going to win until he
What? What I could do?
He got one over on Broly. My boy was like, I only have one shot. This is a game winner scenario. So he pulled up, charged the key blast, and shot it from downtown like Chris.
Damn.
Nothing.
You look like a jackass.
And at that point, we knew the fight is over. So let's go ahead and give it over to my boy Goku and go on and go in. Let's see how my boy Broly gets finished off.
The last time, his name is Goten. Damn. That's over. Thank God.
But y'all already know the saga is
Nope.
not finished. If y'all really want to see a part 3, I could do it on Bio Broly.
No. We ain't talking about Bio Broly. Bio Broly sucks. Like a whole hunk of ass suck.
It was a relatively fun week. When we were kids,
Bardock squad canon, you see, although Bardock's story
He ain't lying. He's not lying. He is not lying. These people ain't lying. They are validated to have a crash out. Like literally.
Nickelodeon. Ever since its creation in 1979, the network has been switched Nickelodeon. In 1979, Finelli got an association with some of the